Sorry. All right. Let's see. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. What did I miss? Oh, the cover. Yeah. My masculines. We love you. For the ones that are getting your shit together. Bizarro. Darkwind Duck, more like it. All right. I need more water. All right, you guys. So this is going to be for my masculines. We all have masculine and feminine in us. So remember, the same things go. As for my other reads, it can be vice versa, energy flipped. Especially if you're more awakened than anything else. Sorry, Rebel. Oh, hey, Gigi. Missed you. I just said that on the last one. All right, let me get the sage going. That's awesome, Gigi. So as you guys know, I've been fighting doing this fucking reading for a few days. I feel like there's been a shift with masculines. No fucking clue what it is. Me either, Gigi. Alright. Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, Angels, Ancestors, Guides, those beings that are with us for the highest and best for all involved. Thank you for your messages, your guidance, your protection, and love. Archangel Michael, Kali, I ask for your protection, your support throughout this reading. Let's get some messages for the masculines for what they need to hear. Oh, where the fuck do I want to start? Yeah, I need to smudge the whole fucking thing. Hey, Sin. Let me feel it out, you guys. I need to look and see if there are any oracle decks more so geared towards the masculines. Doesn't really matter, but hold on. I need that one. And where's the other one? Alright, here we go. Of course, they tell me to pull out the books when I don't want to read words. Oh, it's okay, Gigi. Me too. I went on a rampage on the last live. I'm in a shit fucking mood. Alright, let's see. See what we got. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. See what messages we have. Spirit, what messages do we have for the masculines that are watching? What do they need to know? What are they working through? Oh yeah, I went on a fucking rampage. I'm still kind of in a mood, let's be real. Angels and Ancestors. Alright, I gotta put that one on my wish list. Keeper of the Scales, Fairness, Balance. I'm trying to balance something out. It breaks down to the number 11 too. And what else for the masculine, specifically Spirit? Desert Prince. Survival. False promises. False promises, eh? The Metal King. Armor. Boundaries. Not being your true self. The Altar Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. You guys, Spirit is communicating with you, so pay attention, right? I know for a lot of you, especially if you haven't gone through Ascension or Awakening, it can scare the shit out of you. But, oh, hey, I miss Keisha. Where'd she go? Hey, Keisha. You're focused on something. All right, here you go, masculines. So you're being guided, you're being helped. Angelic help, miraculous aid. Breaks down to a number 7. All right. Problem is, some of you are still fighting your ego. And so while you have your eye set on something, the Arrow Master hitting the mark, intention, you're also being slightly detached because you have the hungry ghosts, obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. There's still part of that lower vibe shit that you don't want to let go of, and Spirit keeps trying to tell you to fucking just drop it, let it go. Spirit communication, paying attention. Okay. Let's see. The Metal King. You're being protected as well. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable that task may be, everyone will benefit. Hey, Mary. He asks you to make sure you know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. Another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. It's a good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. Be mindful of codependency and enmeshment when the Metal King comes out. He's inviting you to address how overwhelmed you may be around other people. Do you pick up their feelings like a sponge? Do you feel you need to heal them so that you feel better? Get grounded. Be clear about your own personal boundaries and restrain yourself when you feel like jumping in to help without being asked. This is also a warning against forming unhealthy relationships. So here's the thing. Masculines and feminines, you both mirror. You're both empathic. Problem is, usually one of the two, either the masculine or the feminine, will be lower vibe than the other. And you have to work your way out of that, right? So because you still have those empathic abilities, because you still have all right, I'm not going to get into that. Basically, Spirit is saying be careful who you're around, because you will pick up their energy, you'll pick up their vibes, you'll pick up their bullshit, and it'll become yours. Keeper of the Scales. Align with her as the law states, making conscious choices that create balance in your life. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your highest intentions. Harmony begins with the self and then resonates outward to others. You're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance. Always fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then you can be in harmony with others. This is because love is a central force that connects all of life and aligns you with like-minded others. Another message is restoration and the positive, fair resolution in all disputes, including those involving the legal system or other important exchanges. The Desert Prince. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant. That's all you had. Sorry, guys. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. It's like the lotus flower, right? That grows in the fucking harshest conditions. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you'll thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. Don't be fooled by the beauty of the Desert Prince now, for you're being faced with a mirage. Sometimes you can't see the truth because your thirst for achievement and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. Perhaps, too, circumstances prevent you from being able to see with clarity. Beware when faced with something that seems too perfect, miraculous, and easy. If you think it's too good to be true, it is. Pay attention to false promises at this time. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. And the best way out of this is to accept that every life has a desert period. Just accept this for now and cross it one step at a time. You'll be led to green pastures and fresh, clean water with divine appropriate timing. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Lower that, you guys. Sorry, child break. Make sure you're not the one making false promises, masculines. Don't be shitty. Speak your truth. Say what you need to say. Pay attention to the red flags around you. Maybe someone else is talking out of their asshole. October. Interesting. October came up again. All right. Where am I going? Altar Priestess. Hey, Blanche. The stage is set, and the world is waiting for you to take your place. Imagine that. The stage is set, and the world is waiting for you to take your place. As your ally, the Altar Priestess brings the rituals of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer or of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your questions will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Are you degrading yourself in any way or lessening the importance of your impact in your world? Have you allowed someone to dishonor you? Have you failed to stand up for your beliefs in order to get something you want? The Altar Priestess warns that continuing on this path could bring you trouble, as you may be aligning yourself with lower ideas as your companions. Another message she brings you is this: never sell yourself short when it comes to your intuition. There should have been contact by now, or if not, by October at the very latest. Yeah. Never sell yourself short when it comes to your intuition. You're always led to the highest ground when you follow your inner guidance. I think for a lot of masculines, you haven't been following your intuition. And that's kind of what's gotten you to the place that you're at. For some masculines purposely went against their intuition. And now they found themselves in, or you found yourself, sorry, I keep forgetting we're doing a masculine reading. You found yourself in a, they're showing me literally like in a war, but in the trenches. Hey, Delilah. Let's see. The grass wasn't greener, no. And Spirit's trying to lead you to green pastures, which came out in whichever card that was. I have no fucking clue. Whichever one. All right, the hungry ghosts. When the hungry ghosts appear in your path, they may not at first seem like allies because they represent your constant focus on the past and the consuming desire to know the future, which rob you of your true present. But in fact, they're here in service of alerting you to obsessive thinking and addictions. They're masters at magnifying repetitive behaviors. The message is for you to examine whether you're doing the same thing over and over while expecting a different result. How many times? Yeah, tried some shit they did last year and it backfired. Absolutely. And so we've talked about this even in our feminine reads. I just saw 11/22. That's my birthday. Where you can't keep doing the same things, repeating the same cycles, and expecting a different outcome. That is the definition of insanity, folks. This time will be different. I have control over this. Are false statements and a sign of deep denial of the truth. Now's the time to let go of that thinking. Surrender your will, your life, your heart's desires, and all that pains you to the divine. Order will be restored. The hungry ghosts also bring understanding about the distractions of life that seduce you into forgetting what you really desire. Hey, Mookie! They're asking you to become aware that what others want and what the culture dictates will make you happy may not be what's best for you. Yeah, blaming others is a big part of it. Don't get caught up in outside appearances. All that glitters may not be gold, at least not for you. Look beyond the veneer and you will find the true substance in your life. You deserve nothing less. You may have succumbed to the fear of lack, which is whispering in your ear that you'll fail. Whatever it is you've intended, you've stayed too long in the desiring stage. You wouldn't fucking say. I give the feminines the same shit, so don't even get all pissy with me, masculines. Longing and yearning have become your constant state of mind. Are you comparing your experiences with others? Do you envy their success? Do you judge yourself only on your material accomplishments? Are you afraid that there will never be enough of anything and none of your dreams will be there upon awakening in reality? Yeah, we all get dragged equally on this channel. Fucking calling a duck, exactly. Tyler's word. Perhaps you've turned to compulsive shopping, working, or drinking to distract yourself. Let go of the illusion of lack and accept things as they are. Perfect, abundant, meaningful expressions of the divine. There will never be enough for the hungry ghosts that challenge you, for the only experience they know is scarcity. It's not your job to feed them. They will lose their power to haunt you. Trust in the abundance of spirit. Arrow Master. They're here to help you target your intentions and teach you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly to the wind, directed by the divine until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nevertheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then you'll be assured that you're right on point. Sorry. The Arrow Master appears to let you know if you continue your present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah, they like shiny things. You're being challenged now to take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is it a path of true destiny or the lure of fantasy and ego desires? Are you setting your intention to win something away from another or get what you want whether or not it's good at all? Remember, life is not a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction and don't chase your arrow. If your intention is to find an easier, softer way or shortcut to your goal, it's time to give that up since it won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by quick, get-it-now ideas. This is a time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. Come on, the winged wise ones. They represent the aid of all of the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith, whatever your circumstances. Heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. They are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged wise ones who have come to help you soar. All right, guys. So some of you are at different levels of processing where you're at. Some of my masculines are still in a really low vibing ego, but are starting to awaken and start saying, keep going. All right. Others of you have definitely done a lot more work. And so for my awakened masculines, again, it could be playing out vice versa for you, okay? All right, let's do a couple moonology. What is it that they're working through right now, Spirit, for my masculines? Two more shots, Captain. What is it that they're working through? Yeah, all you're doing is working. Well, you know, a lot of times we throw ourselves into work so that we don't have to focus on anything else, right? All right, masculines, a time to give rather than take. Perhaps some of you ate so far. Sorry, Captain. Yeah, inner work. A lot of times focusing on work, you don't have time to focus on the shit you've got to fix within yourself, right? But perhaps in the past, you were more of a taker than a giver, and it's time for those tables to turn. New Moon in Virgo. saw it, I almost fucking pulled it. But I did not. Something is wrapping up in your life, masculines, or needs to. Conclusions are within reach. Give me more. More message from my masculine spirit. Some of you are starting to balance out more your masculine and feminine energies. Balance spirituality and practicality. There you go, balancing your feminine and masculine energies. The spirituality side is more of that feminine energy that we all have within us, right? Like I said before, we're a balance of the masculine and the feminine. Whereas the practicality is more so your 3D stuff, your drive, your will, all of that stuff. What do you need to release? You've got to work through your fears as well. Expect powerful change. We just went through our eclipse season. And with all of these retrogrades, it's been a time for really looking within and doing that work. Now, for the masculines that keep refusing, you guys are going to face quite a few more towers within yourself. Like I tell the feminines, you can choose the easy route or the hard route. Which one? Which one's it going to be? What else, Spirit? Oh, interesting. Surrender to the divine. Believe in the impossible and be bold and make the first move. So sorry. So they're telling me to pull this deck out again, which is really weird. What is this believing to the impossible? Believing in the impossible and making the first move. What's that about? Divine order, cycles of growth, natural law. I know you have, Captain. I'm proud of you. You've made a lot of changes and you're listening to your call. Yeah, you're being assisted. Divine order, sisters of the season. Cycles of growth. It's time for you. That could be it. Oh, geez. Letting go, yeah, of that inner conflict. It's like you're fighting yourself. And most of it is stemming from fear. Not wanting to release certain attachments. Or even ego. All right, one more. The sacred union. Okay. Let's read a couple. I'm not reading all of these cards. I'm going to put these aside for right now. Hang on. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. 96. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're over analyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think about think more about what you can do for others. That was with the time to give rather than take. Conclusions are within reach. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you are in is about to reach a peak or has done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul had signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. Allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. Well, yeah, Captain, you overanalyze everything because you're a Gemini. Your two twins have a hard time agreeing on something. If something is ending right now for you, masculines, it says doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma, and sometimes that's forgiving yourself as well. Meditation is recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Okay. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, which we just had, didn't we? It was around the 4th or 5th of July. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of your life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. I love climaxes too, Captain. Most of them, anyway. Towers, not so much. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. I just read that. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. Bye, Blanche. Working through your fears is pretty self-explanatory. It's scorpionic energy of not letting your shadow self really take over. What do you need to release? The waning moon. Let's see. It's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. It depends, cheeky. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked, for better or worse. It's time for you to go easier. What do you need? So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. I'm going to read, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse, which, like I just said, we went through all of the eclipse season. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in a situation you're asking about, bye, Sin, then this is it. It's a card of beginnings that are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride. Events could now be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good, and this is an important turning point in your life. So you're leaving all of this shadow shit behind. You're working through your fears. You're balancing your spirituality with the practicality. You're releasing what needs to be released, or you should be. Surrendering to the divine, listening to their guidance. And Spirit saying, listen, believe in the impossible. Blue moon. You know that saying, it happens once in a blue moon? It's because it's fucking rare. But it's like miracles. However, in order for that to happen, Spirit's saying you have to be bold and make the first move. I don't know what I missed. I'm too far away from the phone. All right, let's see. Blue moon. What is that? The cardinal moon? 104 and 112. Okay. That doesn't mean that I don't care. I'm hearing 112 now. Great. All right, be bold and make the first move. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it's a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness. Come into your power. It's a time, the time for action is now. You can ask Ganesha for help, which is the Hindu elephant god. He's the remover of obstacles. All right. Misunderstand me. Ah, that's funny. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. Right? Taking charge is fucking sexy as shit. Absolutely. In other words, hardly ever. I literally just fucking said that. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one of could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never work or go in your favor, then guess what? It won't. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Ooh, miss this chance and it might not come back around. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. This situation is unlikely to repeat. This sacred union, this sacred partnership is not something that is your everyday, right? When I clarified what was the impossible and be bold and make the first move, this is what popped up, the sacred union. I find it interesting that it came out with cycles of growth, natural law, and the divine order. Sisters of the Seasons, this is something that has taken a while to come to fruition. But you got to get out of your head. All right. Misunderstand me when I try to spend my life, but it's deception. Right. Yeah, and you know, Gigi, sometimes they don't understand it or believe in it. And sometimes that's part of what causes people to run, right? Because it's a feeling that you can't fucking explain. Right? It's... I don't know. All right, let's do... Fuck. Sorry, my leg got stuck. Island time. What do we have? What message we have for the masculine spirit? You're looking at someone's photos. You're missing someone. Nostalgic. Oh boy. What you got going on, masculines? Alright. Be careful you're not being seduced by a snake. You guys... Yeah. Some of you may have gotten hurt in a karmic relationship, and I think that's why that forgiveness card came up. That was part of the lesson, unfortunately. What's this over here with the photograph, engagement ring, wedding rings? Have faith. Yep. Definitely a snake around. Oh boy. All right. Oh, God. All right. You've got photograph that came out first. So you could be looking at someone's pictures. They could be looking at yours. Either way, I feel like two people are reminiscing. You've got the runner. My masculines, come on. Stop fucking running already, really. Fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Aren't you tired of running yet? Oh, that A Star Is Born song. Fuck, no. It came up for the feminines. What was it called? Aren't you tired of trying? Hold on. They're showing me that parking lot scene. What's the fucking... Shallow. Thank you, Christy. I'll link it in the description box, or not in the description, in the comments. If someone can link it to the comments, please. And thank you. I would appreciate it. Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing of the inner child and growth. Love. It's that unconditional love. Mostly first and foremost for yourself, right? But there's this passion, this attraction, this affection. Yeah. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? All right, from my masculines that haven't heard me sing, I apologize. I get channeled song messages, and then I sing. I'm falling. On the good times, I find myself longing for change. All right, moving on. And you got engagement, wedding rings, and twin flames. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. I'm trying to figure out how deep I want to go into Like, I don't want to confuse some of the masculines that may not be super awakened, I guess, at this point. But basically, what Spirit's saying is, it's like there's been hand fasting in the 5D. It's like your higher selves are together. And they're trying to get the 3D versions to wake the fuck up. Anyway. Everlasting promise, soul connection, eternal love, married, union, wedding. We got the sacred union over here. Yeah, exactly, Mookie. I was like, eh. You know, someone on my IG the other day fucking flipped their shit for that post that I put up that said he's woke. And I'm like, if you're that fucking triggered, ignore it and move on. Right about now. Funk Soul, brother. Check it out now. Yep. All right. Twin flames, the yin to your yang. Union. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that we've gotten that say union. Hey, Jess. Union. There's some kind of portal here. Right? Thanks. Yeah, some people, I'm just like, you know, they're talking about how no one who's actually enlightened or awakened would use that word woke. And I'm like, I had to take a few deep breaths for that one because I was like, yeah, like we got camera at the bottom again. So we got photograph and camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, learning from the past and making new memories. Okay, that was interesting. Let's pull some tarot, shall we? I'm going to use the Dame Darcy's Mermaid deck. It's my new deck. Right, and for someone to be yelling from the fucking rooftops that whoever uses that word isn't awakened, I'm pretty sure if you were that awakened, you wouldn't be that triggered about the word woke. Well, they may be spying and looking at new ones if they don't have access to new ones, but it's funny that one said looking at pictures and one said reminiscing. I feel like I'm alfalfa today. Fucking shit won't stay down. All right. I know, but you guys, you know, I was like, listen, take what resonates, leave what fucking doesn't. If it's not for you, keep it fucking moving. Ooh, maybe we can manifest Thor. All right, Spirit. I'll stop fucking around. Fine. What message do you have for the masculines, please? Page of Wands. Communication. News coming in? Or are you communicating with someone? This dude's looking up, though. Right? So you could be asking for guidance, for signs. Yeah, he definitely does have a collection, Cheeky. Right about now. Oh, shit. Why are you hiding from what truly makes you fucking happy, masculines? Why? Why? You got the moon with the 10 of cups that flew out. Are you lying to yourself? Are you lying to other people? Even if you're not lying, why are you hiding it? Because I have a feeling you've figured out what makes you happy. Spirit's saying you keep holding back and you're going to miss that opportunity. We got that in the, I don't know, what fucking card was that, guys? Or it's, oh, that blue moon card. Once in a blue moon. And someone's definitely holding back here. And here's the thing. By holding back, you're not satisfied. This is a card of boredom, of discontentment. I've seen it. He's got a nice strong hammer. Both, monkey. I almost feel like it's right. Exactly. It's those fears. It's that the hungry ghost card that we got. Right? It's about those fears of not really giving your all to something, because if you give it your all and it fails, you will be crushed. But that's what those cards were saying. Look at it as, I was going to say something, but that would be a quote from my feminines because that's way too girly for you guys. But basically, it's stop looking at what can go wrong. That was in one of the other cards too. Where if you think it's going to fail, that's exactly what you're going to attract. And that's what you're going to manifest. And that's what's going to happen. Right. So what's worse? Trying to pretend that what makes you happy isn't really what makes you happy? Holding back and being discontent with the rest of life out of fear that something won't work? That it'll just magically go away? Or actually saying, you know what, fuck it. I've tried. I'm jumping in head first. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No one wants to get hurt, right? No one signs up to fucking get completely fucking their heart destroyed. They say it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. I still fight with that saying myself because that fucking sucks a lot. With 500 exclamation points after that. A fucking lot. But you're not being true to yourself. And I think that ultimately is the biggest problem. Why do you feel like you need to wear a mask? Why do you feel like you need to live your life according to what other people think or say? Like, who fucking cares? If ultimately you're not happy. The CDC says so. All right, let's talk some more about this Page of Wands. What is this communication? Yeah, and that's the thing. Someone needs to speak their feelings here, is what I'm getting. What's this Page of Wands? Yep. Take that leap of faith. Speak. Speak. Give me one more. This is just taking so long. Well, you shouldn't be waiting, right? Some of you just don't know how to speak or what to say or how to make it work. You your pride and your ego is holding you back. And we see that with the Strength card here too. It's almost like man, ugh. All right. The Death card. This is something ending. This is transformations. It's scorpionic energy. All right. Let's pull every day. What's with this Death card? Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Some of you are wondering if something's really over. Yeah. I mean, men are supposed to be the hunters, right? They go after what they want, which is why I tell my feminines all the time, go based on their actions. If someone is not talking to you and not taking any actions, then fucking move on. That's all you need to know. Could they love you? Yeah. Well, what the fuck does love have to do with it if they're not doing anything about it? Yeah, they expect to be met with resistance and rejection automatically. They're expecting a battle, but, you know, some of them may get that. But really, if you want something bad enough, what was that card that said take action? Sorry, masculines. I know, I'm hearing you guys yelling at me like, bitch, I'm right here. Sorry, I'm used to doing the feminine reads. Spirit has already said, if you want something, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to take the action. Feminines during this time have been told to sit the fuck down and not make any moves. Yes and no with people want what they can't have. I've gotten to the point in my own life where thank you next, I guess. But don't be pushy or stalkery. Thank you, Captain, for that disclaimer. Exactly. Don't be pushy or stalkery, because that's just a big no. Yeah, see? Regret, remorse. There can be some depression here with you guys. You can't keep focusing on the cups that spilled. You can't go back and fix that part, but you can start from scratch. And it doesn't have to be with your divine feminine. It can be with a new one. If your divine feminine's acting like a damn twat, move on. Right? Because there are some feminines that aren't awakened, and they're in their lower vibrational sides as well. So I'll tell you guys the same thing I tell my feminines. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. But you can't sit in this energy, is the point. You're just going to keep attracting more shit to feel like this about. All right, give me more. Yep, time is irrelevant when faith is concerned. Sorry, I can't even read. Would you touch on feel the void? Or do you need more? Well, you have to communicate, right, Captain? And you have to have patience. If you're the one that has hurt someone, you have to have patience with them to give them a chance to warm up to you, to trust you, to, you know? And if you're the one that has been hurt, you still need to be able to verbalize how you're feeling and discuss things without holding grudges The Lovers. There's that connection. It's that divine union. So why the Five of Cups? Some masculines feel like a fool because they were chasing the shiny things. They thought the grass was greener. Oh. They followed an illusion. Yeah, letting go of petty differences. Because ultimately, I had this conversation with one of my clients who texted me today and said, hey, my divine counterpart reached out to me today. I don't know what the hell to do. Right? I've moved on. My question to her was, do you love him? And there's a difference too between loving someone and wanting to work things out, and loving someone and realizing that they're just better off not in your life. So ultimately, that's a question that no one can answer for you but you. But if you truly love someone and they love you, you can work through just about anything if the work and the communication is there. Jesus Christ. The Lovers with the Ten of Cups. Over here, we got the Ten of Cups twice. What is it that brings you emotional fulfillment? You know, I love this because you're going from the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. That's fucking beautiful. What do you need more? I'm falling. Masculines and feminines. You may be watching each other. All right, what is this moon? I just smelled a man. I smell them. Which one of you did I smell? You're welcome, Annette. Forever and also no longer in this life. Yeah. What is with this moon and Ten of Cups here? Some of you could be in another relationship, pretending that you're happy, but that's an illusion. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is your person. Can be someone from your past, right? The Six of Cups is also a card of reconciliation. It's past life soulmates as well. This is someone that you've been through many, many lifetimes with. There's a whole lot of fucking cups in this reading, you guys. Give me more. What's this moon? Six of Cups, Ten of Cups. Falling. I showed you the Six of Wands on the other one, right? Gigi, I love it. I'm woke, bitch. Suck my... Never mind. Never mind. Look, the Six of Wands. That's success. It's victory. It can be public recognition. Here's the thing. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands can also indicate someone who likes a lot of attention. And so, what's more important to you? Getting a lot of attention from people that don't really matter, and at the end of the day, feeling like this? Give me more. What are you holding on to or holding back from? The Four of Pentacles is not opening up. Right? I was pretty sure that I labeled it that, cheeky. Holding on to, like, material things. Interesting. Tell me more. Someone's really hurting. Three of Swords. Trying to hide the pain. You can stick around and listen. Maybe you'll get some information from here, some messages for you. Give me another one. What's this pain about? There you are, masculines. Emperor. Judgment is all about hearing that call. It's about making a decision. Another card of reconciliation. Give me a card of awakening too, right? Bringing. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me. Bring me to life. The sun. It's happiness. It's joy. It's clarity. Nope, they're saying use a different deck. Okay, I shall use a different deck. Some of you might be in hermit mode going within right now. What's this judgment in the sun? What's this judgment in the sun? Still fucking holding back though. The strength with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I mean, I don't know how else to say. If you keep holding back and you're not, it's got to be a give and take. And if it's not, you're going to end up with the Four of Cups again. And so here's the thing. You keep looking at the shit that you think is not going to work, but Spirit keeps trying to hand you this cup like, bruh, look at this. All right? Someone is seeing that it wasn't an even give and take, or they haven't been reciprocal. All right, a Six of Wands down here. For some of you masculines, you're in a relationship that you're not happy with. And it's all for, it's like a big front, you know? The Ten of Pentacles is stable financially. It's something committed. But you got the Four of Cups. Here's the... I just felt something touch me. All right, sorry. Here's the thing. The moon. It's those emotions that are starting to come up from the surface, from your subconscious, that you know, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, you're with the Two of Cups. You're realizing who your person is, or you realized it, you just tried to stuff it down in that box. Oh, shit. stuff it down in that box with the moon. All right, give me more. Three of Cups. Some of you are walking away from a third-party situation. You have the Three of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Any more? Where are you heading? Someone's single, and someone's all up in their head watching. Got the Nine of Pentacles here. Or someone's was in a relationship acting single. You got the Queen of Swords. Look at this. The Ten of Cups. Again, that's the third time we've gotten the Ten of Cups in this reading. This feminine over here, the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. What is up with that? For the masculine spirit. Holy shit. Okay. Six of Swords can be an actual physical move. However, it can be leaving painful situations behind. It can be leaving hard times behind. The Ace of Pentacles is something tangible, something you can touch, feel, and see in the 3D. I want to say it's not just an illusion. It's not thoughts. It's an actual offer of something new. It's a new beginning with the Empress. And the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, again, is my 1111 card, my divine counterpart card. So you got the Emperor with the Empress. Who is who you're going towards or heading towards with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, or who you want to go towards. But you got to take that action. All right, let's pull some more here for the Strength and Four of Cups. Some of you, and there you are. He was at the bottom of the deck, and now he popped out. Some of you, like I was saying, this is about gaining the strength to actually make that move. This Emperor looks really sad. Look at his eyes. He's holding on to someone here. He doesn't look very happy. Give me more. You want to make something right? Or you need to make something right. Spirit is... There's a spirit of conviction here. Cheers! Yep. You're getting something from Spirit. You keep getting nudged, or someone keeps getting nudged in this situation with the Justice card and the Ace of Wands. This is making a choice for a new beginning. Give me more. Ooh. All right, well, the King of Cups here. It's got a lot of love to give. Normally in the decks, in other decks, the King of Cups isn't really verbalizing his emotions. Like, the emotions are there, but the King of Cups can hold those emotions back or in. What's also interesting here is there's two cups in the King of Cups card. There's usually only one. I told you he was the masculine here, someone here, I'll say, has made a decision with that Justice card and has decided to move forward with the Chariot. The Chariot, you have to know which direction you're going in order for the Chariot to move forward. That's just how it goes. All right, give me one more. Oh boy. Oh, it's popping out. So heading towards commitment, heading towards the Hierophant, could be going through a spiritual journey too, right? Higher learning with the Hierophant. It's usually some kind of spiritual guidance. Give me one more for this Chariot and Hierophant, please. King of Pentacles. It's that. King of Pentacles is like the husband of the deck, right? It's someone who's nurturing, loving, loyal, committed. We've been getting the King of Pentacles a lot in the feminine reads, in our daily reads too. It's interesting to see how these are mirroring. Someone's ready to give. Any more? Whoa. Hold on. Nine of Cups. It's what makes them happy. Nine of Cups is also about wishes coming true. The Chariot usually chases the star too. Yeah. Something is over with the Ten of Swords. Could have been a painful ending. You got the Ten of Swords with the Hermit. There's that reflection, that going within. I'm still here, Maslow, yeah. Because, you know, this is what I had planned for today. Could have ended something with a water sign. You got the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Swords. The Lovers. Making that choice. That's like this, I don't know, second time I think we've gotten the Lovers. Look at the angel bringing these two together. Look at the amount of fucking love that there is in between those two. Okay, give me one more. What's with this Lovers? It's that choice, you know, fate and destiny. Fate is what's supposed to happen. Destiny is what you do with it. You got the Two of Cups here. You got this deck that flew out, and then you have the Two of Cups. Ultimately, we all have free will. You can do whatever the fuck you want. This whole divine counterpart journey is not all about just being in union with your person. It's about you being real with yourself and going... It's about your spiritual journey, ultimately. Give me one more for this, Lovers. Ah! That was entirely too much. We had all of these pop out. I did get the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. So, right, realizing your worth is not based on another person. You've got to step into your own power. trying to keep secrets or hide from the High Priestess, good luck with that. She's a fucking High Priestess, bro. She knows. Just like when you pay attention to your intuition, it's on point. You got the Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, a Magician, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. I'm putting all of those back. I just wanted to show you what came out. All right, back to the Lovers card, please. So I'm really not in the mood for any kind of fuckery right now. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I mean, someone's been fucking hurt. If she's in the Queen of Swords mode, it's because she's been hurt. Someone could have made a decision even if it was fucking painful. See an apology coming in. Whether this is you that needs to apologize, yeah, or someone that needs to apologize to you. But I see that come, yep. Look at how these came out. The Queen of Swords with the Page of Pentacles behind there. It's an offer. It's an apology. It's a, hey, can we talk? Things moving forward. Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and fate. It's about karma, reaping what you sow. I just heard someone say, oh shit, yeah. Well, you can fix that, but you got to start working on it somewhere. The Eight of Wands is about communication. It's also about travel. It can be moving as well, forward movement. Yeah. Off with their fucking heads. Yeah, I've been wanting this deck for a year. She knows her worth, right? So even if it fucking kills her, Spirit's specifically guiding her to not make a fucking move. So what's this Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Wands? Yeah. High Priestess came out again with the Four of Wands. So you could be telepathically trying to communicate with someone. Let's start there. Even if we can read your mind, you gotta say something in the 3D. Yep. Exactly, Mazel. Sometimes that tipping point is getting so angry to the point where you say, I've had enough. I got to that point last year. And my feminines have probably heard this story where I had a mini funeral in my head. But it's that tipping point to get you to being the fucking Empress, to knowing your worth, which is very intimidating at times as well. Because that just requires people to level the fuck up, because you will not deal with someone who's on some bullshit or who's trying some kind of fuckery. Yeah. So you could be trying to communicate with someone telepathically. Yep, remembering what's inside of you and what you're here to do. Because ultimately, we got thrown into this fucking twin flame thing for some of us, or most of us. You're being channeled through too. And most of us had no fucking clue what it was until after it was over, right? And for a long time, people hold on thinking that the whole point is to be with their person and everything else. And yeah, that's like the cherry on top. But that's not the point of a twin flame journey. And I have no idea why the hell I'm going off on this, because I usually don't. However, that's a connection that you can't sever. You can pick up on each other's emotions. You communicate telepathically even if you're not fucking aware of it. You dream of each other. it just is what it is. You can somewhat try to control it and make it a little bit better, but it's always there. Now, you both still have free will, so you choose what it is that you want to do with it. Your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is talking to you. Listen to it. You got to put away the ego and the fears and all of that shit. And here's the thing. Spirit's saying you can have it all. And you will have it all. 10 of Pentacles. I love this 10 of Pentacles. It's... What was it? That card that we got by giving? By being of service to others? By following your guidance? I'm trying not to hiccup so I don't get you completely fucking plastered, Captain. That's how you reap those rewards. That's how you reap all of the abundance, both in love, in money, in all of it. Material wealth, emotional abundance. But here's the thing, you can't trick spirit either. You can't do things. All right, well, if I just got to give to others and I got to whatever to get what I to get what I want, then I'll do that. No, it's spirit knows your heart. You can't fool spirit, period. All right, let's do one more for this Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands, High Priestess, and 10 of Pentacles. Oh, God, that's too many. That's a lot. Staying away from the devil. Okay. All right. Look, completion of those cycles with the 2 of Wands, the devil, and the world. It's seeing things clearly. Cutting away from those addictions. Or having the choice to. You have the option. Here's the thing. You have those... Yep. It's like a spiritual war for both masculine and feminines for your souls right now. And the devil is trying really fucking hard to keep certain people stuck. Whether that's with overthinking, it's the fears, it's the anxiety, it's drugs, it's sex, whatever it is. You might feel like you're under more attack. Yeah, see? It's all fucking facade. It's all a lie. The 7 of Swords. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands, High Priestess, and 10 of Pentacles. Here's that internal battle. There was that dragon's duel that we talked about earlier, too. Could be opposing external forces as well. Temperance, it's overcoming it though. You're being protected. This is divinely guided. Oh yeah, Nikki. Fucking almost another 90 minutes for the masculines. Letting go of the burdens. This is why I didn't want to get into it the other day. It's like, nah. Yeah, seeing... Oh, I fucking love it. Alright. Seeing clearly. Ace of Swords. Letting go of what no longer serves you. You had the ending over here. The 10 of Swords. You had the 10 of Swords. You're seeing clearly. You can't have the Ace of Swords without going through the 10. It's starting all over again. Alright, let me rephrase that all over again. It's a new cycle. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and it's a new cycle. What you're going to do with it is up to you. Alright, let's get some Intuit Oracle, shall we? So I can get the fuck off of here. Alright, what message do you have for my masculine spirit specifically? You're being protected. That's you. The man. Lucid dreams, focus power, telepathy. Elephant. Love, the heart. Love, romance, joy, bliss, heart's desire, affection, forgiveness, fulfillment. What else for the masculine spirit? It's almost like spirit saying, we got your back. You have to be focused. You have to be trustworthy. There's some clarity that's coming in with the magnifying glass. Some of you, I know for damn sure, are spying. All right? Stop fucking spying and speak up. Butterfly, metamorphosis. It's time. Embrace change. Evolution of the soul. Oh, shit. And reinvent yourself. That flew out with that magnet. Longing, desire, magnetic attraction, yearning. Who are you being magnetically drawn to? It's there for a reason. Yeah, I hear you. It's hard. There's obstacles. It's complicated. You got this. You came out as the Emperor again. With the Magician and the World. You have the power. Oh, shit. You have the power to manifest exactly what it is that you want. All right? Taking inspired action. Manifesting. Accomplishment. Completion of cycles. Achievement. Commitments. You've got the Ring again, which came out in this deck, the Island Time, the black deck that we used earlier. It's about a promise. It's about union, partnership, next level. Maybe one more. Jesus. Loons, deep commitment, uncommon bonds, reawakening lost hopes, and manifesting your deepest desires. You've got what it takes to manifest what you want. It's right there for you, but you have to do the work. No one is going to do it for you, and it's not just going to fall in your lap. Just like the feminines have had to do a shit ton of work on themselves. It just... You got the House with the crow. House is home, belonging, roots, comfort. The crow, memories, remembering, magical powers, mystery, a new event or happening. You feel like things are complicated. You feel like things are working against you, but persistence pays off. All right, you're making dreams come true. You have a chance at a brand new beginning. Jesus. Rising above any obstacles. Oh my God. You've got Firefly, illumination, chemistry, inner fire, soul spark, someone very exceptional, magic and attraction. You got the Falcon, rising above, strategy, skill, focusing, transitioning, changes to your higher self, and the third eye. Sounds a whole lot like awakening for me. Something being over with the coffin. Don't be discouraged or defeated, but something had to end or something has to end. It could just be a way of thinking. And you have the Celtic knot. Unconditional love, divine union. How many fucking times does anyone... I think, Captain, instead of my hiccups, we're just gonna start taking shots with fucking divine union anytime that comes up. Eternal love, infinity, and love of a lifetime. I pick up the deck. You got the swans at the bottom with the fucking compass right underneath that. Follow your desires, masculine. Follow your heart. Ultimately, You deserve to be happy. You deserve to get what you want. Following your true north, finding your way, making a plan. Swans, soulmate, twin flame, the one. Blooming love, faith, and a deep soul connection. The one that feels like home. Who is that to you? All right. Holy fuck, that was a lot. Oh, just kidding. They said tea leaves. All right, I'm going to spill some tea. Let's see. What do we got for the masculine spirit? What do I need to know? Someone is trying to come between you and something you want. Don't worry about money. It's coming towards you. Someone could be using money against you. Four-leaf clover. Great or good fortune. Some of you could be getting an inheritance or something like that, like a windfall of money unexpectedly. Yeah. If you follow your guidance, you have a period of prosperity and abundance coming for you. Aw, love. Aw. Look, wishbone. A wish is granted. A wish is granted in love for you. Huh. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Beware of great pride, masculines. Don't be a fucking peacock, bro. Put your pride and ego to the side. Someone you know, could be you, but someone around you is undependable and insincere. Which part of that? Yep, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. There's a chain of events that have taken place. It's like the domino effect. Yee, hold on. Whoa. Lean on the people you know you can count on during this time. Yeah, there's something you're really excited about, masculines. Or you should be. Close dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Oh, we all make mistakes. You gotta let it go. You can't hold on to that. Throne. Take your position, right? Position of authority. Don't be a stubborn jackass. It's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You may have some disappointment on your, towards yourself or someone else, but you're being protected. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah, we all have pride and ego, but at some point you got to learn how to put that to the side. If it's something you really want. You got Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Right. Keep it in check. Ego's necessary for survival. That's why I don't ever say an ego death. Right. You'd be surprised by how much she'd understand if you were truthful. What she's not going to be okay with is coming at her with half-truths or lies or anything else. Holy shit. Older woman. You may be dealing with an older woman. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We've talked about this journey throughout this reading, right? Grandma! You're right, Jessica. Shit, I forgot all about Grandma. That is Grandma. Right, exactly. And here's the thing. Hidden secrets can harm you. You gotta speak the fucking truth. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But if you can't be honest about it, it's not gonna get you anywhere. You want happiness, you can have it. Something happened in June, or June is important. I guess I'm older than, yeah, I'm the older one too. What the hell? Hold on. September. What do you mean you're not allowed? Or aren't you allowed? Scales, keeping your life in balance. Any other message from my masculines? You're being protected. Masculines, someone close to you sends a lot of love, light, and protection your way. Anything else from my masculine spirit? It might help if you go rewatch the video from the beginning of it. There's a lot of messages and guidance back there. November. November could be important somehow. Your guardian angel. Yes, from scratch. Nice. Yeah, we are allowed to speak the truth. Look, butterfly. There's a change for the better. Exactly. If you love her, go after her. Fair woman. Dealings or relationship. This one's... Well... That just made me remember a song. Don't know much, but I know I love you. You know, Coolsmans, sometimes all they want is you. It's not about what you can offer. That's for damn sure. That may be all I need to know. What else? Celebration, fun, enjoyment. You got a secret admirer too. She's awakened, she's a goddess. Then even more so, Coolsmans, that she'd be understanding. Trust me, you're speaking to a bunch of fucking badass goddesses right now. Yep. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Yep. Exactly, cheeky. You might know more than... Yeah. I'm telling you. I don't know about all women. There you go. Ladies, give them some... information, some assistance there. You got something coming in that is really exciting for you, but you gotta... Christy, it's for the masculines. You might be the secret admirer, bitch. Exactly, Britt. Live on the street if it meant being with him. All right? There are some haunted holes out there. Absolutely, Cheeky. There are, just like there's devil dick, there's lots of haunted holes too. Let's see. Do we need anything else? It's been a long fucking reading. But you cannot stay in the woe is me. Yep, succubus, incubus, absolutely. Well, you know, we have control over our future, right? You have control over your future. So if you want to change it, create it, manifest it. First things first is you got to go after her. I mean, does she know you love her? Yep, get out of the negative attitude. Where did I say? Being in this energy is not going to get you anywhere. It's not. Well, if she doesn't know you love her, then what do you... Right. That's why you gotta have the voodoo clam. Exactly, Cheeky. Voodoo clam. If she doesn't know you love her, what are you waiting for? Don't sit here talking to all of us. Go fucking tell her. You might be surprised. Right. We ain't mind readers, and even if we are, even if we can read your mind, we just think we're fucking crazy when we get those telepathic messages. So you gotta speak up. Well, I mean, what do you have to lose? Would you rather regret the fact that you never told her? That's okay. I mean, shit happens. There's, like you said, yeah, so you have to be patient with her if you hurt her. Absolutely. You have to be patient. Christy says, just say, look, bitch, I love you. Pretty simple. And maybe leave out the bitch part if you've hurt her in the past. Probably not the best word to use. Just saying. She doesn't deserve you or you don't deserve her. Timeout snacks. Okay, so I get what you're saying. She deserves better than what you put her through. Absolutely. She deserves more. So if she deserves more, be that more. We all have it in us. But that means putting in the hard work. It means being honest with yourself. It means being honest with her. Right, you can be the person she deserves. Yeah, we're not going to sugarcoat anything here. We will tell you. Right, if you choose to be. You can choose to be that person, or you can regret it for the rest of your life, not even trying. Because chances are, if she loves you, I mean, none of us are perfect. Yeah. Sometimes we all have diarrhea of the mouth and say shit that we don't mean, or stuff comes out and whatever. Right. Welcome to the blunt truth room. Yep. I'll leave this up for a few seconds so we can chat. Well, you guys help that man out while I clean up anyway. Oh, you could totally change that. Right. No one is fucking perfect. No one is perfect. Yes. Correct, Nikki. Smarten the fuck up. Fix your ass and come correct. At least you can recognize. I fucking love you guys. At least you can recognize that you fucked up. You're a step ahead of the people that can't even see that. So forgive yourself. Chances are they've forgiven you too. So let me ask you a question. If you love everything about her, I won't even go there. Do something about it. Exactly. What Nikki and Gigi said. Ketchup on our eggs? Yeah. Ketchup on eggs are good. What are you trying to say, man? Ketchup on eggs is really fucking good. Right. Tell her how you feel. If she rejects you, at least you fucking know. And then you know you can move on. Knee-high boots. The only knee-high boots I have are my Batwoman costume, my Batgirl costume. Nah, Limbo World is no good. They're my sexy stripper knee-high boots. All right, do something about it. If she's awakened, chances are she's fucking forgiven you. Because that's what we do. All right, so you can sit here and point out every single reason that it can't work or won't work, and that's what you're going to get. Or you can flip the script and say, what do I have to lose? Because I'm pretty fucking miserable right now. All you can do is talk to her. And try to clear it up. Tell her how you feel and go from there. Well, if you got a restraining order, that's a little different. I don't know, ladies. That one... Well, here's the thing. Masculine, feminine, I don't give a fuck who you are. But nobody is worth feeling like you don't want to live your life for it. Not a damn person in this world. There, like I tell my feminines all the time, there are over 8 billion people in this world. There's other people. You gotta fucking let it go. You'll eventually be happy again. Nah, no one deserves to feel that way. Yeah. Love stinks. Just kidding. Love is beautiful. Sometimes. Yep. Dark Night of the Soul. Absolutely, Brit. That's what it sounds like. Dark Night of the Soul. Hold on. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You'll get through it. Promise. We've all been there. Well, you can definitely learn from your mistakes. And whether it's with her or not, you'll love again. Yeah, love stinks. Sorry. I'm still in a feisty fucking mood. Alright, ladies and gents. It has been real. It has been not so fun at times. I love you guys. Yeah. We've been there too. We've been there too. It gets better. Ice cream and Celine Dion helps. Yes. Reach out to those people who can help you get out of the funk. Yep. Wedding Singer is a fucking fantastic movie, and I think I'm going to watch it today. Either that or Just Friends. Both of those are on my list. As is John Wick. I don't know. March 3rd, 2018, she left. Yeah, something about fucking 2018. It was just fucking shit. Downhill from there. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Well, here's the thing. You can't be crying every day. So you gotta snap out of it. You gotta pull your shit together. You'll get through it, but you have to want to get through it, and you can't. No, we don't want to encourage alcoholism. Although vodka and tequila do help. But you got this. There are so many fucking amazing people out there. All right? You got this. Yeah, you can love someone. That doesn't mean you have to... Oh, no, cheeky. No, you didn't. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Yeah, well, you got to take care of yourself first. Right? And you can love someone, but that doesn't mean that you are attached to them. You can love them from afar. Love isn't ownership. I want you to show me. Aw. Well, all I can say is if you tried, you know, I don't know, that's a tough one with a restraining order in place, but love yourself first. You'll get there. You'll get to that place where you should be. And sometimes, unfortunately, our lessons in this life come from learning them the hardest fucking way, and that sometimes is losing some people that we love. Yeah, channel your passion, channel your pain. Man. Put it into something productive. Not to this dude. Do not give in to the devil. Yep. All you need is love. Love. All you need is love. 80s ballads vomit. You can. You got this. Seriously. There's a lot more to living in life and world than love. Correct. Can't is not in your dictionary. Oh, no you didn't, Rebel. Fuck. You and Jakey are killing me. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Whip it into shape. Shape it up. Oh, boy. No, that's not a good way to think about it. Then you go into kinds of purgatory and all kinds of being stuck. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Just come hang out with us every day. We'll brainwash you into believing in yourself and... Nah. None of that. Let's get physical. I wanna get... Listen, go watch this reading from the beginning. It touches on a lot of things. Yeah, purgatory is miserable. I don't recommend it. Spirit's trying to talk to you, give you direction. But again, like we talked about earlier, you've got free will. You do what you want. Yep. Come back tomorrow. Put on the notifications. Subscribe. And every little... No, Rebel! Fuck, I hate you right now. No, you did not. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. I was up this morning. Smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, each by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry. You guys know that was the fucking ringtone for my twin, right? Don't worry. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, you guys. Any idea of what the fuck I can title this? Because I don't remember most of the read. Yeah, music is fucking awesome. I would die without music. Forget people. I would die without music. The irony of not being able to fucking sing kills me. It's like you couldn't give me channeled messages and allow me to be able to sing. Get off your ass. Who are you telling to get off your ass, Missy? Oh, the title for the reading. I got you. Awesome, Britt. Welcome. Oh, God. Jump around. We got some crisscross. How about a little nicer title so the masculines don't fucking hate me more than I already dragged their ass? I mean, you guys still love me, and we drag our own ass all day, every day, so... Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before she tells you goodbye. I switched that fucking shit up for you masculines. You're welcome. Show up. Get your shit together. Listen. Listen to your heart. All right. I love you guys. You guys fucking awesome. Amazing fucking tribe. Seriously. Welcome to any masculines that are new. For my masculines that are already part of the Crow tribe. Simon says, you guys are fucking awesome. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.